Yo, what's up? I'm here with Cobra Star Green, back with you guys in the video. Your first time finding my channel or anything, you guys like music, you guys definitely make sure you guys subscribe button. Also, the video really does help. Yes, today we're going to talk about that new Silk Sonic album that just came out. I had the pleasure and chance to fully listen to the entire album, and I have a little bit of thoughts on the album. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Well, you guys gonna have to find out. Let's go. Probably you. We got a problem. 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 It's probably you. Yeah. We got a problem. We got a problem. Yeah. We got a problem. We got a problem. So the first thing I'm gonna say is I put this on Twitter earlier. You guys also follow me on Twitter, but I put this on Twitter earlier today. I said listen to the new Silk Sonic album, and I'm really enjoying it. Not just overall great. I said voicemail. I meant voice performance. I don't know what voicemail came in there, but voice performances from Bruno and Anderson .Paak. But I also really enjoy when you can hear the band perform. Also, really enjoy the story being told here about them and a female. So let's break that down. Now I know we all know Bruno is probably one of the most talented artists in the game by far. But I'm really happy to share that Anderson .Paak is finally getting some recognition, because I saw Anderson .Paak live years ago when he was on tour with J. Cole, and that was the first time I really ever heard of him. And after that concert, I literally went to go listen to his music, and I was like, yo, this dude needs to be, you know, bigger than what he is. And just to see that finally now he's kind of getting his recognition, it's a good thing to see, I would say. So Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars on this album, their voice performance on this album is so good. Now, you guys also seen that I put on here about there's a story being told here. Now, maybe there is. I thought, and I was assuming that I heard a story that was being told, but I was hearing that maybe it wasn't. But pretty much what I was hearing was like Fly With Me, especially like after Late at Night and then Smoking Out the Window. Those three songs, especially to me, showed me that there's a story there. Fly With Me is like, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to go after some chick. After Last Night is when he's with the chick, and then Smoke Out the Window is like, yo, this chick is too much, she's doing too much. That's what I interpreted from those three songs, at least those three songs. And even like 777 and Skate, there's a little story there also. So I really do appreciate things like that. I like an album when there's a story attached to it. You know, let me get immersed into your mind. What's going on when you made this album? So yes, I thoroughly enjoy the story here. Another thing I like is when you can hear a band. It's been a while. Let's get back to these old R&B vibes. You know what I'm saying? When I, especially on after Last Night, when I can hear that band, oh my gosh. Like, I like albums, and you don't really, you know, hear it that much as often because you just hear like beat, you know? But I like when you can like hear the guitar, hear the drums. You know, I thoroughly enjoy aspects of music like that, and I wish we could hear it more, but it is what it is. It's 2021. Come on, y'all. But now let's get into some of the songs I like. Now, y'all know one of my favorite songs on the album gotta be
This Bitch Got Me Paying No Rent, Paying For Trips, Diamonds On Her Neck, Diamonds On Her Wrist.
Y'all know that's one of my favorite songs on the album. Y'all already know. Smoking Out the Window, especially when it released a couple weeks ago and I had the music video with it. I was like, yeah, this is my favorite song before I ever heard the album. And then I heard the album and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Smoking Out the Window is in a close first place. It's tied for first place with another song that I had heard, and it was this one right here. After last night, you know what I'm saying? That song right there. I can't sing as good as them. You know what I'm saying? I can't sing at all. But that song right there, man, is close 1 and 2 for my favorite songs on the whole entire album. But I really love After Last Night. I hope they come out a music video for that song, but we'll see. But I think everyone's favorite song on the album is going to be probably Smoking Out the Window. That song, like the vibes on that song, the vocal performance on that song, how Bruno is, especially that meme part, this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's gonna stick with everybody. So I can see why this is everybody's favorites. Now, you know what's crazy? When I was listening to the album, there's another song that I liked, and I was like, I don't know if a lot of people are gonna end up liking this song. just from the fact that it's like it's the last song on the album. You know, maybe people are worn out. I mean, it's only 9 songs, which I like that because I know I've seen a lot of albums recently. Donda, even CLB, where it's like freaking 30 songs on the album. And I'm like, God dang, it's taking me forever to get through this whole entire album. Now, Silk Sonic, the album, is only 31 minutes. It's only 31 minutes, so you can get done with this album really quick. But there's a song that I like that I don't know if a lot of other people will like, but I'm about to play it really quick. So let me play this real quick. Yeah, Blast Off. I like Blast Off. You know, and I think it's a really great way to wrap up the entire album. You know what I'm saying? We're blasting off. So I personally like the Blast Off song. Now I don't know, like I said, I don't know if other people are gonna end up liking it also. Maybe it's just my favorites. But listening to the album once, now listen to it twice, it's gotta be in one of my favorite albums of the year. And the reason why I say that is because it's so different than it's getting back to the old vibes. You know, like we don't really get to see this type of R&B and stuff like that anymore because of the fact that it's all different now. Like, I'm so happy we're getting back to this. At least Bruno and Anderson are trying to get back to the old R&B vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't even point out another one of my favorite songs, but I know everybody loved this song when it came out. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody loves Skate. I love Skate too, but whenever I hear like the other songs in the album and then I hear Skate, I'm like, yo, Skate is straight, but like the other songs are like, oh my gosh, they're so good. The whole entire album is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my rating out right now for the entire album. The entire album, the only complaint I have is that it's so short because it's only 9 tracks. I wish it was a little bit longer. I know they got a longer cut. I know they got some songs that didn't make the album. But my biggest thing is the reason why I cannot give this album a 10 out of 10 is just strictly off the fact that it's not long enough. You know, that's just personally me. I like a little bit of a longer album. I don't want none of 30 tracks, but I think like 13, 14 tracks would have worked for this album fine. But I mean, 9 tracks, it is what it is. Now, I will say I'm giving this album, I just think I just said 9 out of 10. But yeah, 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I keep listening to it. It's not a hard listen, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I really enjoy about it. I cannot wait for these two to actually go on tour because I'm probably gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I went to Bruno's last tour. I'm probably going to this one. So hey, I want to know you guys' thoughts on this down below. Did you guys enjoy the album as much as I did? Did you guys not put it down below? Your first time finding my channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, the video. Tell me your thoughts, complaint, criticism, so that down below. Hey, we'll see you guys at the next one. Skate to me, baby. Skate.